Hello and welcome to the Rod Pod. Today I have Chris from Grandad Needs His Medicine.
You have indeed. Hello.
Welcome, mate. How's it going?
Good. Yeah, really good. How are you?
Good. Not too bad, yeah.
Good.
Busy day today?
No.
Good.
Yeah, no, quite relaxed today.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm here.
Did you work? Were you in today?
We work today.
Right, good.
So yeah, no, it's quite rare that I can relax and sit on a sofa and have a conversation without my phone going, and I need to go and get more bread, or I need to go and get more cheese for tomorrow.
The life of a chef.
The life of a chef, of a sandwich chef.
It's hard work, isn't it?
It is. It's one of the hardest jobs, I believe. You've got to have passion, and that's why I stay in the industry, because I've got passion for it. I'm not good much at anything else. I don't know what else I would do, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a chef. Thank God.
Well, I'm obsessed with food, and
Good.
I was just telling you it is hard work, because not that I'm a chef myself, but my mate I was telling you about earlier on off camera, when he set his business up, we never saw him again.
No, that's the thing, and this is no, it is, and it like I've got the circles that I run in, chef circles. It's a thing. Like, you don't get to see your family a lot. You don't get your weekends. I work Saturday, I sleep Sunday. Everything's either shut on a Monday, and everyone else is at work. So it is quite a lonely life.
Yeah.
So this is where, if you haven't got passion for it, it's what I would say to someone coming into the industry. It is very glamorous, and like, if you look at a chef on paper, it's tattoos, it's cool. We are like a big bunch of pirates. We are all mates. We all get on, but it's not all like that. It is really difficult. It's hard work. You're going to cut yourself. You're going to burn yourself. You're going to be lonely. You're going to have days where you just think, God, what am I doing? But then you have other days where it is like you can't think about anything other than food. It is an obsession. And I think if you haven't got that natural obsession, even before you start looking at skill and your palate, if you're not obsessed with it, if you don't love it, if you don't wake up in the morning and think, I'm going to go and cook today, then you need to go and find something else. That's what the recommendation I would give anyone, because it's a tough industry. It really is.
Yeah. And you can tell that you're obsessed with it because of the actual quality of your food. Yeah.
So I'm what you would call a classically trained chef. So I've been kind of pulled out of the restaurant scene. The reason being is he's my son, Harrison, who's 6 now. But when he was a baby, me and him really didn't see a lot of each other, because I would be working like on a Friday and Saturday night. I would be working, time we cleaned down. I wouldn't get home till 1, 2 in the morning. And that moved forward and continued. And maybe I would see him at like 7 in the morning. And then when he was a baby, if he needed a night feed, I would do that at the time. So we were bonding. I made sure that my time that I had with him was just about me and him and the family. But I wanted to be dad, but I also wanted to be chef. And I was really struggling, because I was thinking, how can I do this? Because I can provide for him. I can give him anything he wants. Money wasn't a problem. But as I get older, I realize it's not about money. It's about time, and it's about quality, and giving them me and passing over my knowledge, my sense of like who I am, and giving that to my son. And I wasn't able to do that. So I know a lot of people say lockdown was horrible, but kind of lockdown twisted and put a spin on everything for me. So the restaurant that I had a restaurant. It was a barbecue restaurant in Carmarthen. COVID killed that. And then we came out of COVID, and I was left with this choice of, right, okay, what do I do now? I spent like 1.5 years just gardening at home, but I got to spend time with him, and it was wonderful. So once we came out of that, I was just like, right, what do I do? Almost like, do I be selfish and go back to what I love and be a chef and like itch that itch? Or do I go and get a job in an office? There's nothing wrong with that. Or do I go and be a driver? I did my HGV during lockdown. So I was always like trying to plan like what to do next and have a fallback. But then I started thinking, wait a minute, like I'm always looking outside the box. And I've loved the whole cafe sandwich shop scene. Not really in Wales, but abroad. Australia's got a huge they call them delis, but sandwich shop scene. America, New York is huge for sandwiches. So I thought, wait a minute, if I take my knowledge and the skill that I have as a classically trained chef, and then just put that into sandwiches. Sandwiches don't have to be a bit of stale bread, bit of ham, which is nothing wrong with ham. We've got HCT, ham and cheese. You can elevate the average sandwich, and it doesn't have to be a big posh restaurant. It doesn't need tables and chairs. It doesn't need tablecloths. It doesn't need waiters. It doesn't need a wine list. We can just bring that kind of like Australian, New York kind of sandwich shop to Wales, and just elevate everything. So taking that kind of the Texan vibe of you take brisket and you smoke it.
Yeah.
You smoke it for 16 hours and then you're left with this ingredient that one, you can't buy anywhere else. And two is like nothing else.
So you smoke
it's incredible.
Your own brisket?
So yeah, so we smoke our own brisket. We smoke our own pastrami. Christmas, we smoke our own turkey. And then we've got a pork shoulder that we smoke for our pulled pork for the katsu.
I knew this was going to make me hungry.
Yeah, no. I should have brought sandwiches. We should have had like a spread of sandwiches.
It's
really.
Literally.
I should have. Sorry, this is my fault. I know. I really should have.
There's stuff in my face where you're just talking.
We're gonna cut now. We're gonna cut back to next week, and we'll start again. And I've got sandwiches. Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to elevate everything.
Yeah.
I wanted to take like a HCT, ham, cheese, tomato, and just make it the best it possibly can be without it costing £30. So that's what I started doing. I didn't want to put too much money in. I didn't want to because I didn't know what would, because there was nothing really like that.
There's always a risk, isn't there?
There is always a risk. So like I put my business brain on and I was like, right, okay, I need either like a food truck, but I wanted an actual shop. So I needed something small. And thankfully I found our first little shop on Oxford Street.
Yeah.
And it was really cheap. It was really small. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to do me. I'm going to create a tiny little menu of sandwiches. At the time, we only opened Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because I spent the rest of the week prepping, because it was just me at that time. I had a couple of front house who are still with me now. But I just opened tiny little menu. We had 6-7 sandwiches to start with. And we still have it now. I had a quantity of food every day. It's all freshly prepared and ready to go. When we run out, we run out.
Right.
And that was the biggest problem to start with. I was thinking, God, like, who else runs out? No, you go everywhere and everyone, if you order it any time of the day, they've got it. And then I started thinking, you know what? It's not actually a bad thing, because I had one freezer and I said to anyone, come in and have a look. There's ice in it. We've not got anything frozen. Just come in and have a look. This is us. This is what we're doing. It's all fresh. It's all made to order. You can actually, the shop's so small, we can have a chat and you can actually watch me make it. So I thought, you know what? Open kitchen. I've worked in open kitchens before. I know that kind of that drama that a open kitchen can kind of create. Yeah. And people, especially now, are really into food. And they want to be able to speak to the chef rather than the end of the meal or the end of the night. The chef might come out and have a chat and do a little bit of a mingle around the tables. You can do that all day, any day. You can pop in for a coffee and you can have a chat with me. You can come in for lunch or breakfast or whatever, and I will be there and we can have a conversation and I can cook for you like I would at home. So that's the kind of thought that I had with that. It's just an extension of my home, and you can come and get a sandwich, but it'll be a elevated sandwich compared to anyone else. And there's no offense to anyone else.
It's a bit of an understatement being elevated. The sandwiches are...
Yeah, I take extreme pride in what we do.
Yeah.
We could take our menu in our kitchen and drop it in a classic restaurant, tweak it a little bit, and it would be a restaurant. We run our sandwich shop to the standard of a restaurant.
You're smoking your own brisket.
Yeah.
It's just...
Yeah, and this is the thing. It's hilarious, like when people ask us, and I've had competitors, I've had other businesses ask, like, where do you get your brisket from? Like, can you not do more of it? And I'm like, no, like our smokers are only so big. We can only get so much meat on it, and that's what we've got. So we started with a couple, and we built out. But yeah, it's going better than I could have ever have dreamed. I didn't really have a dream of it. I just wanted to be dad, and that sounds really silly, but it doesn't. I wanted to be able to be dad, and I wanted to be able to be chef.
Yeah.
And I am living the people say I'm living the dream. I am living the dream. It's not about money, because I can cook all day. I get to speak to my friends. I get to speak to new people. We get people travel now to come and see us, which is amazing. I was speaking to my chef, Steph, and we keep saying it. We're going to get a map of the world, which is crazy to say that we're moving in that way, because we're getting people now saying, oh, I'm from Argentina.
Yeah.
We've heard about you, and we came to Wales, and we did a detour to you. Yeah. Argentina, Texas, which is a big one. We had a Texas family there coming back in shortly. I'm terrible with names. I apologize if you are watching this.
Yeah.
And they were like, your smoked meat is better than what we're getting back home, which would have been like, I didn't believe them, but then they emailed, which is again is crazy that people are having a sandwich and then coming back into the shop and saying, can I just say that sandwich was unreal. It changed my life. It changed my opinion on beef or how pork could be, which is crazy in itself. And then we have people travel from not only around Wales and the UK and the world to come and see us and eat our food, and to give that feedback. Like personally, there's only a few times that I've eaten something and gone, I have to turn around and go back and tell them. And we get that. It sounds like I'm really like boasting, but it's just how it's how it is. It's like, it's great. It's amazing. Really is.
I've heard people talking about it when I was queuing up to pick up the boys from school.
Yeah.
And like I can just hear them. They were. I didn't really know them that well. And they're just talking about it. Oh yeah, took the day off. Went to Grandad.
Went to Grandad. And I think the name helps as well.
Yeah,
the name helps. The whole it's funny. I would say probably every other day we get asked at least 2 or 3 times, why did you come up? Why the name? Why the name?
Yeah.
And it was literally I had the plan. I wrote the menu. I spent months and months practicing these sandwiches. The beef and pickle, which hasn't changed. All the brisket, they haven't changed since I first created them.
Right.
And I thought, right, I need a name, but I don't want it to be like Chris's Butties, Chris's Sandwiches. Yeah. I didn't want anything that sounded like a sandwich shop. I didn't want anything that sounded like a cafe. Yeah. I wanted it to be different. Not that I had any plans for like expanding it or franchise or anything like that. Yeah. I just wanted, it was a part of me. This, and it still is. This, like the shop, the way it's dressed, it's an extension of me, my personality. So, and I'm a little weird. I'm a little bit wired. So it needs an unusual name. So I literally put it out there. There was this film, or was a book, which is a film called The Secret. And it's about this whole, if you put something out to the universe will listen.
I've read it.
You read it? Okay.
Years ago.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I did that. I didn't like candles, or I wasn't under the moonlight or anything like that. Yeah. I was just like, out to the universe. Okay, I want a name. I want a name for my sandwich shop. I want it to be unique. I want it to be like me, but not. So I went on with my life and carried on. I was planning this shop with no name. And I was in Cardiff in a greasy spoon. And I was waiting for my food, and there was these 2 loud builders behind me. And the one guy went to his mate, before we leave, remind me, I need to go around to the off license and pick up my granddad another bottle of whiskey and drop it off to him on the way home. And his mate went, oh, Grandad needs his medicine, eh? So I was like, light bulb, Grandad needs his medicine.
Oh,
that's it.
Yeah.
Like, I know it sounded ridiculous, but Grandad needs his medicine. And something just pinged, and that was it.
Yeah.
So when I was telling family and friends, everyone, literally everyone was just like, no.
No. I thought they were going to say, yeah.
No. Everyone was like, no, that's ridiculous. Why would you call it that? Like, it sounds like a pharmacy, which is the only problem that we've had with the name is we're on Uber Eats, advertisement Uber Eats. And we get the guys ringing up the delivery to pick up the bags, and they'll see medicine on their screen because Uber don't put the full name. So they're looking for an X, they're looking for a pharmacy. So they'll be driving up and down the street looking for this X on the building, looking for a pharmacy. And then it's only when they ring and we say, no, we're a sandwich shop. It's Grandad Needs His Medicine. It's just a name.
Yeah.
So that's the only problem that we've had with it. But yeah, going back, so everyone was just like, why? And I was like, no, I've just got this feeling. We're going to go with it. Yeah. So I move a little bit forward. I took the lease of Oxford Street, the little shop, and I signed, did the lease, and you have to do like your water and electricity and all that. And I had to call the electricity company back, and we're in the midst of building it, so I didn't have anything on me at all. And I just rang them to set up the direct debit or something. And I said, I've got no details, but can I give you the company name or the address? And she was like, oh, okay, what's the name? And I said, Grandad Needs His Medicine. And she was like, oh my God, we were talking about you. It's such a cool name. She was like, they're like a call center every Monday morning. Yeah. They all get together on the shop floor. Yeah. And they all talk about like nightmare customers, dramas that they've had. Yeah. And I must have spoken to a couple of them because she was like, we were all talking about your company, Grandad Needs His Medicine. We speak to so many people, we've never heard of such a cool name. Like, what is it? So I was telling them what I'm planning on doing about the menu, and like, oh my God. Like I think they were in Kent or somewhere. So like, if we ever come to Wales, we'll come and visit you. So I was like, wow, if a call center.
So the call center was in Kent?
Yeah. So I rang them.
I thought it was like a local.
No. So it was I think it was like.
That's great.
I don't want to do a plug. I think it was Valda Energy or EDF or one of these energy companies.
Yeah.
So I thought, wow, if a call center, the amount of people that they speak to on a weekly basis are first remembering my company name and talking about it, we must be onto something. So that kind of bolted for me. That's the name. I'm not going to change it. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah. That's it. And I ordered that day. I ordered off my mate. I ordered like the neon signs, the outside sign, and that was it. Like, I was committed. That was the biggest expense of that little shop was the neon sign because they cost a fortune. Yeah. Even with a discount. Yeah. So I did that, and that was it. And literally the rest is history. It worked for it. Yeah. So we are Grandad Needs His Medicine, or GNHM. Yeah. As a lot of people know it by.
And what do you think about franchising it?
I get asked at least 3 times a month. We have if this is the thing about age, you do become a little bit more responsible and a little bit more mature, and you're a little bit more like when I was younger. If someone offered me any kind of money, I'd be like, oh brilliant, yeah, I can buy a car. Oh brilliant, I can do this with it. Oh, I can go on holiday, I can buy a house. Now I'm a lot much more reserved, and it's not about like what I've got and how big my bank balance is. I'm much more reserved, and I'm building something for my family. I'm building something for my son Harrison because he wants to be a chef. As we've spoke, like he's 6, but he wants to be a chef, and he calls it his burger shop. He talks to like Steph, to Alex, like they're his mates / members of the team. Like he's in on the business. We just won a business award, and he wants the trophy in his room. He wants to take it to school. It's his award. So he is invested. Yeah. So we get offers all the time. We opened and we had our first like review kind of, and it was really positive in the newspaper. And literally straight away, I was offered franchise deals. I had a guy come in. He offered me like 70 grand to basically come in on the business. He had all the, I've done this. I've made 1 point whatever million.
Yeah.
I had another guy, a local, the only one, and I'm not just saying, I can't think of his name. There was a local gentleman to Swansea, and he was interested in franchising it. And he was the only one was just like, look, you've got a great brand. I can see what you're doing. I can see where you could take this. If you ever want to go down that route, contact me. But apart from that, it's just been like crazy. We had a couple of gentlemen come from London. And you can tell, like they walk in, not being funny, suited, their hair slicked back, very cocky, very confident, business card, let's have a conversation, like they're doing me a favor. I'm like, we're in service at the minute. Like, would you like a sandwich? And then they come back and it's like, we can do this, we can do that, we could franchise it, we can make it a national chain. It's like, you don't understand where I'm coming from. Firstly, I don't think you can franchise this business because
it's your passion.
It's my passion.
And it's your skill.
It's my skill. There's only one of me. I can train a team, which we are doing.
Yeah.
But it's not what we're about. And also, it's not just a shop. We have got we prepare. It's the smoking of the meat, where we want to move and take the business. We want to get into more baked goods. We're going to open a bakery kind of side to the business.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to it. But it's like I say, it's going back to that maturity of being an older gentleman, if that's the right phrase, of I don't want to do that. I don't want to take this opportunity that I've been given in life of I can cook and I can go home and be dad. I'm not going to be able to do that if I open a franchise. I don't know how franchises kind of work. I've listened to a couple of meetings, but I don't want to be I don't want to be involved in that. We've got our plans. We eventually want to go to Cardiff because I think that's where it'll be. And I'd love to go to Bristol because we have people traveling, quite a lot of people traveling from Bristol, from Cardiff to come and see us and eat. So that's a no-brainer moving forward in the next 10-year plan. But as far as going national and franchising it and I'm not interested. It'll lose the magic of what Grandad is.
You don't want to be losing that. You've got something special and you just want to keep it as it is. And
we're not McDonald's.
No, and you love doing it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I still wake up now and I still love doing what I'm doing. We're developing new sandwiches. I've got a team now and we're building the team. We've got new members of staff we're in conversations with coming on board. And I'm taking a whole different approach. It's we have people come in and they have these amazing CVs. They can talk all the talk. But for me, it's would I allow you to serve my mom? Would I go to the pub with you? Can you and me be mates? Because I spend more time now with my team than I do with any kind of friends.
That's it.
So you've got to be able to get on with them and you've got to be able to have a laugh because what I believe is if the team's happy and we're having a party, if we're having a really good time, then our customers are going to pick up on that, which they do. And then they are having an even better time because we're all having a laugh and we include them. Oh, do you want to try some of this new meat that we're playing with? Try this new sandwich, this idea. We involve them. So we're getting feedback on that. And it just works. And that's where we're at. And I don't think you can kind of roll that out.
Yeah.
You can't clone it.
You can't.
No.
You could do something similar, but it just wouldn't, you wouldn't be able to pull it off like your place with your staff and,
Yeah. Yeah. And this is the thing, with the opportunity of Cardiff.
Yeah.
Couple of my members of staff, one's potentially moving to Cardiff.
Yeah.
And one of my front of house lives in Cardiff, just outside Cardiff. He travels over an hour to come in because he is passionate. He's front of house. Alex. Hello, Alex.
Oh, really?
He is my front of house. He's my right-hand man when it comes to coffee in front of house.
Yeah.
He is I've never met anyone obsessed more with coffee.
Yeah.
And the water. He's obsessed with water at the minute.
So you're really lucky to have a member of staff like that.
Yeah, but this is the thing, I've met him as a customer. He was obsessed with the food. He wanted, he seeked quality food. He found us. We found him. Just constant conversations. He would come twice a week when we had the little shop. So he started as a customer, then became a friend. And it was just literally like, Alex, you come to the shop so much. You know the menu. The coffee at the time wasn't where it should be, where it is now. And I was just like, look, let me give you this opportunity to come on and help me build the coffee, because I don't know coffee. I don't drink coffee. It gives me heart palpitations just working in kitchens. Like it's water or Coca-Cola I drink. I don't do coffee. So I gave him that opportunity, and I don't think he'd had that opportunity put in front of him before. And then we just have a laugh. Literally, it's not work, but it is work. Like we come in, we're all having such a good time, but we are professional and we know what we're doing. But why would you not? Why would you not want to come and work if you're happy and you're having a good time and you get on with everyone? So we can do that, and this is where I feel that we can move that into Cardiff, because I will have Alex, who's in Cardiff already, so he can take that Grandad kind of magic, and we can start building that in Cardiff. And we know chefs, we know front of house, because they come to us from Cardiff. And we're constantly getting, when are you coming? When are you coming? We've got to get Swansea.
When
right
are
first.
You? When are you?
We don't know yet. It's going to be a few years.
It's going to be a few years. Is it,
Swansea. We've moved to Sketty. We've taken, again, it was really strange. So we had the two shops at one point. We had the small shop and we've got our Sketty shop. And I didn't want to close one and keep the other. So we ran both, and then the landlord decided to sell the building with the small shop. So it was kind of like, right, it's an opportunity. And he was like, look, you don't have to clear the shop, because legally I would have to give it back. There was a whole conversation. He was like, I would suggest with these new owners, just walk away. So I was like, okay. Literally the next day, the landlord in the Sketty premises offered me the whole building, because the masonette that's connected behind it and on top of it became vacant. And he was like, we can change the bottom half commercial, and then you can extend it and do whatever you want if you were interested in that. So I was like, wow, okay. So we've taken it. So we've got that at the moment that we are building out. Building work's not even started yet. There's been a delay. So with that,
is that going to be a new kitchen? Or?
Yeah, so we're going to have behind our little kitchen.
Yeah,
you're going to be able to go through to what is now the pot wash, but that will be going through into the back. So we're going to have a prep kitchen. We're going to have a bakery kitchen, and then we're going to have a tiny little like sun trap beer garden, as we call it. So we can do like little events. We'll have our Argentine barbecue grill out there for the summer, little pump on tap. But we can do, I don't want to go down. It's everyone at the minute is doing pastries, kind of that kind of patisserie, small pastries, the French kind of style. And that's amazing.
Yeah.
Like there's people in Swansea who are doing it. Like St. Hugo's, amazing. They know what they're doing. I don't want to go down that route. I want to go down, whilst it's me.
Yeah.
I haven't found the baker yet. I'm having a conversation with a couple of bakers to come on board. But what I would like to do at the minute, and this might change, but at the minute, I would like to go down the whole like classic cakes, like big Victoria sponges, fruit loaves, big old cakes, scones, do like a Grandad's afternoon tea. Like you can have a really nice sandwich and you can have some cakes, cup of tea, or whatever, coffee.
That's great.
Like that's what I want to do, because I think the patisserie side is taken care of for the public. You come to Grandad for a really nice sandwich. You can also have, at the minute, we do great yum yums, which is basically like a long donut. So we've got like a bacon yum yum, and we've got a classic like salted maple yum yum. And we're getting into Welsh cakes. But I would really like to have a selection of cakes. So that's kind of the plan at the minute. It might change, but that's the plan at the minute for the bakery. And then we were going to get into bread, because when we first opened, I was doing the bread, but we expanded. We got so busy so quickly.
Yeah.
We had to outsource that. So the dream would be that we can bring the bread back into doing it in-house. But I know what an operation, and that's its own business. And the bread side. So at the minute, we're going to have a prep kitchen, which is going to really help us, because then we'll have more storage, so we can offer more. We won't be running out, hopefully, as much. And then we'll have this bakery section, so we can offer a load of different cakes. And we can give someone, what I would love, and this is like, if anyone's out there listening, like I would love to find someone, young or old, doesn't matter. Like I said, like as long as we get on, and literally they can have the bakery kitchen and they can do whatever they want to do, as long as it like works with us and what the menu needs. And then if they wanted anything on the side, if they had a little side business in cakes or wedding cakes or anything like that,
for someone,
like I would love to be able to do that for someone. Like I say, that's my idea at the minute with the bakery. But I'm completely open. It might, time we open, it might be something else. But I think it's down to finding that person. And I haven't done it. And I feel like we've talked about it like the secret. And I think after today, I'm going to do it. I'm going to literally do the secret part 2.
Brilliant.
And I'm going to put it out there and ask the universe for someone to give someone an opportunity to believe it, dream it and believe it. Yeah. Because like baking, I love cakes.
Yeah.
I love that whole, and I think it will really add to the menu, but I'm not a baker.
Yeah.
So I would love to be able to find someone and give them an opportunity. Yeah. Because it's only going to enhance of what we're doing sandwiches.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the plan. So sort Swansea out.
Sandwich and cake.
Sandwich and cake?
It's just too much for me.
Afternoon tea. I know. Afternoon tea. Nice cup of tea or coffee. I know. It's like, it's amazing. Like, really nice sandwich. You could have a selection of sandwiches and a couple of wedges of cake, or a wedge of cake and a scone.
Yeah.
Fresh cream scone, fresh strawberries when they're in season.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Clotted
like,
cream.
Come on.
Proper, what, like a proper Devonshire?
Yeah, like proper,
cream.
like we could get, like you go for an afternoon tea classically and you have like the tiers.
Absolutely.
We could literally do that. We could bring it out to them, have your afternoon tea.
Yeah.
Like, why not? Like, we could just put a little bit of a spin on it. But like I say, it might not be that. It might completely change. I might meet someone and they say, look, I've got all this skill. I've been training in Paris or wherever else.
Yeah.
I can bring X, Y, Z to the menu.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's down to, and I think that's with business. Like you can have a vision, but like when I first opened, for me, drinks, if you would have said to me like a year ago about drinks, it would be like, oh yeah, we had a touchscreen coffee machine and cans of pop. And I took quite pride, and I still take pride in we do a house iced tea.
Okay.
So like it's fresh lemons, fresh oranges, local honey, tea bags. We stew that, let it go cold, and then you go half and half, like with lemonade or soda water. So that was the only thing with drinks. But then you meet someone like Alex, like Julia, like Gwen, who are really passionate, like Ems. Like I'm naming all these people because one of them, if I miss anyone out, they'll have a go. If you meet someone who's got a real passion for something, who am I to go, oh, no, I know best when I don't? Like taking them on board and then giving them the opportunity is only going to benefit us all at the end of the day. But then it's going to give the customer a better experience, because what I didn't want, which we kind of got when we first started, was amazing food. I come in for breakfast, unreal. Coffee's not great, because at the end of the day it was a touch screen and you can only get it to a certain point. And we had the best beans at the time. Yeah. Coal Town, local company. Amazing. But you can only take coffee to a point when you've got the wrong tools.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's where we're at. So yeah, it's just I want to meet the right person. And then we'll see where that goes. So when I get Swansea sorted,
it's so good that the food scene is in Swansea in general is up in its game so much, isn't it?
It's amazing. Like
it's such a relief that you can go somewhere and you know
there's options.
Yeah, and it's gonna be good.
Yeah, and that's the really nice thing. Like there's more cafes opening. Yeah, there's more daytime offerings opening. There's more sandwich shops opening. Yeah, and we have people coming in going, oh, there's this place is open. Oh my God, this place is doing sandwiches. Yeah. And like for me, like the industry it is hospitality, but the industry that I've come from, like restaurant industry, like this, it's not about that. We are all one pool of people. We are all cooking. We are all serving. We are all offering food and drink. Why would we all be like, oh, I'm the best, I hope they're gonna fail? Like, if I can help anyone, then I will. Like, any advice, like anything like
I think that's the the right way to think about business and people, and just involve people and enjoy it and share your passion.
Exactly, because how nice is it?
Community as well.
Exactly,
isn't it?
Community. Because how nice is it to actually meet someone who's as passionate about something as you?
Absolutely.
And that's what I've really enjoyed the last year, especially, is meeting other business owners in Swansea and afar, who not only become like friends, but like if they've got problems or we've got problems, like you can bounce off each other.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of people who have been in this industry longer than me. Because I spent many years in a kitchen. Like, there's many people front of house that I can speak to, and it's just amazing. Like, the food scene in Swansea is just getting bigger and bigger and better.
It's great, isn't it? Because you're getting people coming from Cardiff, Bristol, from all over the world. But that's what you want to do. You're creating a hub, aren't you?
Exactly, and this is what we're doing. So, if someone comes to see us for food, if they don't say, oh, would you recommend anywhere else? If they've come for like the weekend or the day, we will say like, oh, do you want to go to like pick up some cheese or some meats? Go to Chris's, go to Flynn's Deli. If you want like tapas, like Jenny that was here recently, go and see Jenny in the Mumbles. Like if you want like a sit down meal, go and see John at the Shed.
Yeah.
Like there's all these fantastic places that we will recommend. But then like closer that we've found, like on our little street in Sketty, we've got the Ironmongers, which is basically a small B&Q. If you want anything, literally, there's only been twice I've been in there and they haven't had what I've needed, from like little screws to weird little wet bits, sizes of brushes. They have it. 1 minute up the ladder, they've got it. It's like, how?
Great.
Like proper old school. The florist, Martin the jeweler. We've just got this new business that's open next door, and it's terrible. I've completely forgotten the name of the business. But what we're doing now with them is we have people waiting. Like, it's terrible, but sometimes when we're really busy, we can have a 45-minute wait.
No way.
So
really,
it's crazy. But what we say to people is, have a walk round. There's a lovely shop next door. It's selling leather goods. It's only just opened. It's selling cards, gifts, things like that. There's a lovely florist about 6 shops down. There's the charity shop. You'll get yourself a bargain in there. You got Martin the jeweler. Go and have a wander. So it's spreading the people. Go and have a look. Go and have a look. When we have the food reviewers coming in from afar, we tell them as well. Like, go and have a look. We had the great guy Cal from America. He's done so much for Wales.
Oh, I know. I follow him. Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. Him and his partner, Savannah. They came. They had food. Just really down to earth. But we were chatting. She's into her jewelry, so I was like, oh, meet Martin. He's probably going to be in a minute, and he was. It was like perfect time. It was like it was set up. He came in for a coffee, so I introduced them. He took them up. And he was showing, because he makes his jewelry by himself, like handmade jewelry. So it's like it's opening different businesses to it from our little sandwich shop, which I love. Like just getting more people involved. It's really creating that local community.
Yeah, that's great. That is,
which is what we're about. Is just giving, creating, and giving more.
Fantastic. And what would you say? You're kind of like. You said you were with Uber Eats, are you?
Yeah.
What kind of percentage of your business is going through?
It varies. At the minute, because of all the rain, it's quite high. It's like rainy day. Oh, we're going to be busy on Uber. Let's make sure the till thing, and the paper till roll is new. It can really vary. It's probably about 30% on average. Is Uber, and we're pushing the Uber. We're finding a lot more bigger orders. So it's generally like offices, because we know, because they're in the notes, bless them, it's like, this sandwich, can we have a label of Lisa? The hash browns, can we have this label on it? So it's generally all bigger office orders that we're finding of Uber.
Yeah.
And then, like I say, if it's really bad weather, especially on a Saturday morning, we are preparing ourselves for the breakfast run, because we do a it sounds like a plug. It's a breakfast deal. So between 9 and 10, it's our early bird breakfast deal.
9 and 10. You open at 9, do you?
Yes, we open at 9. So between 9 and 10, it's our early bird breakfast deal.
Oh, cool.
And so it's any breakfast sandwich, hash browns for $5.
Yeah.
And that's on Uber as well. So come bad weather, 9:05, it's carnage, but it's brilliant. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's about, I would say on average, it's about 30% of the business's delivery.
Do you know what I was just thinking?
Go on.
Instead of Cardiff, I think you should just go down there. Just
round
the road,
that corner.
Literally.
Just,
so
well,
I can
you could, like, I'm here
outside
now.
my house.
I was going to say, I'm here now. You could literally just kidnap me, chain me to your kitchen, and
open a shop.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah. Bring one to Mumbles. I'd be like,
no, we've had that. We've had a couple of suggestions. We've had a landlord offer us a shop in the Mumbles, but like, for me, on a Friday and Saturday, it's a nightmare to get out of the Mumbles, and I'm 40 minutes away anyway. So it's like the travel. And we tried, like I say, we had at one point we had the 2 shops.
Yeah.
And again, like, I want to be able to just cook. And for us, like, when we looked at Mumbles, it was kind of like, am I going to spend most of my time sat in the car going, I want to get back to the kitchen? So no, I love Mumbles, and the business is here, and you've got Sloth coming. You've got Sloth Coffee.
Oh, right. Yeah.
They're coming to Mumbles.
Yeah.
You've got St. Hugo's, the patisserie. Ben, he's coming to Mumbles.
Is he?
Yeah, so there's quite a bit coming to Mumbles.
Little Valley Bakery have just come
Little
to
Valley
Mumbles.
are here, yeah. Little Valley have just opened.
They're
so there's a
fantastic.
whole little food scene popping up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day. Who knows?
What, like next week or something?
Unless you literally kidnap me now. Yeah.
No,
goodbye.
No, I know. In the summer, you know, Mumbles is lovely, but you just can't get out of Mumbles.
Yeah. How long does it take you to?
Getting home is a problem if I'm working outside of Mumbles.
Yeah.
You know, if you hit rush hour, you know, it can take half an hour just to go down the Mumbles Road, or maybe more sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah, it's not. And this is the only downside for me personally with Cardiff. But again, this is where I need to build a team. So where obviously I will have that initial travel back and forth, setting it up, and then I will just alternate my time and maybe do 2 days in Cardiff. Because it's again, the whole reason for this business is quality of life, and I want that quality of life. I don't want to like go, I'm going to build this for me and my family, and then they don't see me again. Like, I've gone from finishing work at 2 a.m. and not seeing them that way to not seeing them because I'm in Cardiff or I'm just driving about.
It's a tricky balance, isn't it?
It's a really tricky balance. And I think, again, I'm grateful that I'm in this period of my life now, at this age.
Yeah.
I talk like I'm an old man.
How old are you?
So I'm 41.
41, yeah.
I went grey when I was 19.
Yeah.
It's my mum's fault. Mum's got a lovely full head of grey hair.
Yeah.
I went grey really young. So, yeah, I'm grateful that I'm in this position now at this age, because I'm a lot more mature. So I can, like, don't rush into anything, which I have done in the past, as you do as a young man.
Yeah, well, you know, you make mistakes when you're young, don't you? That's the whole point, isn't it? I mean, it's that's how you learn.
That is how you learn. They do say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not, what is it? It's not falling down, it's getting back up.
Getting back up, yeah.
Yeah.
I say to the boys, I say, look, you're going to make so many mistakes.
Yeah.
But I've made them as well.
Yeah.
You are going to make them, but that's how you learn.
No, completely.
You know? You're supposed to fall, off your bike. You're supposed to do all this stuff.
Yeah, you're heartbroken.
Yeah.
We've got I won't say names. We've got a young member of the team that's come in part-time, pot wash.
Yeah.
And he's only young, 14. Mm-hmm. And he's telling us like he's in love with this and he'll kill me. I'm not going to say his name. If he listens to it, he'll kill me. And he's telling me he's in love with this girl and he doesn't know what to do. And he's bought her a ring and he's wrote her a poem. But he got the details of her face wrong, the right color and stuff. And he's like, end of the world stuff. And we're like, I nearly said his name then. We're like, pot wash. It's fine.
Yeah.
You're 14.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to get your heart broken, but you're going to be all right.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's so funny. First love.
That heartbreak is,
the first, what is it? Is it the first love is the deepest? Am I thinking of two different songs?
No, I think
first.
It rings a bell.
Are we writing a song here? The first love
is the lyric.
Is that the lyric?
I'm pretty sure.
It is. Like, your first love is like when you get your heart broken, it is terrible.
Yeah.
And
I know I've been there.
It is. Yeah, we've both been there. we're gonna get emotional now. Welcome to the emotional podcast.
So horrible.
No, it is. No, it is. But yeah, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna be all right though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Good people around you, you're going to be all right. And this is the good thing about the industry and then what I'm trying to create, just my little bubble that I'm trying to create and the people that I have around me. We are trying to create something really special.
Yeah, well, you haven't you?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're only young. The business is only young and we're getting there. But I've had great examples. Like my chef friends, like I have chef friends that are like world renowned, like incredible, amazing chefs. So I just look at what they're doing and what they're doing with their staff, they don't call them staff, it's family, what they're doing with their staff, their family. So I have this pool of amazing chefs who I'm very, very lucky to call friends. So I just look at what they're doing.
That's great.
Very different food, obviously. None of them are doing sandwiches. But I just see what they're doing and I go, you know what, I can do that because I've proven that you can come out of a classic kitchen, just make sandwiches. And it's funny. I have a lot of other friends that are like, I want to come and work with you. I want to come and make sandwiches.
Yeah.
And it's like, just give me time.
Yeah.
Just give me time. Let me get the business a bit bigger.
Yeah.
And this is the exciting
that's good,
thing.
Isn't it? You know, that you've got friends that can do that.
Yeah.
Because that's half the battle with a lot of these businesses. It's just trusting people and getting good people.
That's it.
Not straightforward.
It's really not. And and this is where I'm about. It's not about CV. It's really not. It's about the person. And it's kind of touch wood. It's kind of, that's worked really well for me. It's touch wood. Everything is going how we're wanting it, how I'm wanting it to be.
Yeah, that's great.
It's just taking our time.
Yeah.
That's the number one thing I have to keep telling myself. Just, slow steps.
I want to do a cafe which has just got good coffee.
Yeah.
A good sandwich.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I won't be using cheapy shit. I'm going to have proper bread. I'm going to have proper Italian meats as well. Nice. You know, I won't be making my own. It'll be easy to run.
Yeah.
And a spud as well. So it's like a sub and spud. I think
sub and spud.
Might even call it that. I don't know.
Sub and spud.
The sub and spud calf or something.
Sub and spud.
How does it sound to you?
Sub and spud.
No, the whole idea.
Oh, the whole idea. Yeah, it works. Good coffee, good sandwich. I can prove that works because that's what I'm doing. And then people love jacket potatoes. It's strange. Like we do as a side, we do hash browns and that's it. I don't want to do any more. We're going into salads in the sunny months.
Yeah. I was thinking of doing a salad as well. Women love a salad.
Women love it. I didn't say that.
No, I know. It's the most sexist
Women love a salad. I love a salad. I had a salad yesterday. Power to the salad.
I had a salad a couple of months ago.
I had a salad in 1987. was delicious.
I did.
You have to keep all this in, by the way.
My sister made me a salad, and she's like, "I made you a salad," and I was like,
"What's a salad?"
"Oh, really?" And she was like, "Well, it's better than nothing." I was like, "Is it?"
Bag of crisps.
And then I ate it, and I was like,
"Change the world."
It's quite nice because it was like a Greek feta.
Yeah, I was going to say Greek salad is my favorite salad. Yeah. When my mum and dad, they don't any longer, but they used to live in Paphos, and I spent like 6 months there when I was younger, and literally every day, at some point in the day, I would eat a Greek salad because it was just like unreal. God, I'm going to make a Greek salad tonight. Thank you for that. But no, spuds, sandwiches, good coffee.
Yeah.
What's not to love? We get people coming in asking, "Do you do potatoes?" We just haven't got the room.
No.
And it's not something I want to do. Because for me, a jacket potato would be a side.
Yeah.
I'm a sandwich shop.
Yeah.
But like for yourself, opening more of a cafe, the menu is greater.
Yeah.
So if you went down the route of, doing fresh salads, and then you can have different fillings for your jacket potato. Yeah. You can have your sandwich menu, subs.
Yeah.
Do like the cut and
do all that.
It's very Instagrammable. That's the word.
Yeah.
Great coffee. There's some brilliant coffee. You've got Cold Town. I don't know why I keep leaning in.
Cold Town, yeah. So they're a coffee bean supplier that you use.
We don't use anymore.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't use them anymore. No, they are fantastic.
Yeah.
It was just basically Alex, who I mentioned, who runs the front of house, the coffee.
Yeah.
He had a relationship with a Bristol company who we use called Triple Co. And there's nothing against Cold Town at all. I love them as people. Scott, the owner, is amazing. The bean is amazing. It's just we went in a different direction.
Okay.
But no, I would recommend Cold Town.
I love that.
Or Triple Co. People want to come in and they just want to eat and drink well. Like if you know coffee, if it's shit, can we swear on this?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's shit,
then
people are going to know. Exactly. And that's as simple as that. And they're not going to come back. And that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's all very well getting them in the door, but you need them to keep coming back.
That's it.
And that's...
Create the buzz as well.
Create the buzz. Yeah. And the only advice I would give you advice, but the only like advice off the cuff I would give you is your menu, don't make it like a Bible. Just make it really small, really simple, really good ingredients.
Yeah.
And there's so many, like your cold cuts, your meats and stuff like that. Like I mentioned, Chris from Flynn's Deli. Amazing. Like
he's got
cold
all
cuts,
of that,
he would, and if he can't provide it, he'll be able to show you where. Again, it's this community that will help each other. You'll kill it. And would you do it Mumbles? Is that what you
No, it's going to be in Ponta de Lice.
Oh, right, okay.
It's going to be on the high street in Ponta de Lice.
Nice.
It was just a place was available and I needed a podcast studio.
Right, okay. Yeah, so you were mentioning, so cafe underneath, podcast studio over the top.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Sub and Spud coming soon, 2026.
So hopefully
we could do a collab. Let's do a collab.
Hopefully in the summer.
Yeah, let's do a collab. I'll help. Let's do a collab.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'll help you.
Brilliant. Yeah, it's like I said, I've always been a foodie, and I got the podcast, and I just thought, this could work, you know. It's
going to work for lunch.
Yeah.
Do your podcast, and you just nip downstairs, get lunch.
Oh yeah, it's going to work for me. If I'm the only customer, do you know what I mean?
No, I'm sure not.
Well, it's
sure
opposite.
You'll be fine.
It's opposite a Tesco car park.
Okay.
So that was the deciding factor for me. I thought, look at that. And then there's another car park just up from there. So,
honestly, that's a big factor. This is the problem that we had with Oxford Street because the parking, and even for like the Uber drivers, we had at the beginning, we had a lot of Uber drivers that would just get close, realize where we were, and then just cancel the pickup, move it on to another driver because they just can't get parked, which is completely understandable unless you're like on a push bike.
Yeah,
you're not getting your car, and then the wardens, the lovely traffic wardens. in the ticket offices, whatever they're called. I'm not going to. I will swear, but won't.
Yeah.
They seem to be like on every corner hiding.
My God.
Like when I had Oxford Street, I think I got up to 12 parking tickets, and that's car open, me loading or unloading. It was every Tuesday when we would do like the clean down and restock. I'd be restocking the business, and they ticket me. It's like
it
so
just
having a car park.
infuriates me, that does.
Yeah, they want to like support you, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Swansea Council, oh, can we have an interview? Oh, we'd love you to be featured in this article, or can you do this?
We'll give you £1,000 worth of tickets.
It was about that.
I've had some as well.
Literally, it's like we will send bailiffs to your house, but can we have an interview? And it's like, no.
Oh
no, get rid of these tickets for me, and then we can have a chat about my sandwiches.
Yeah.
And how it's I don't know. But no, parking's a big thing. So if you've got a car park, that's a really big asset for the business. I think you'll do well.
I hope so. We'll see.
Sub and Spud coming soon, 2026.
Yeah.
Collab with Grandad Needs His Medicine at some point.
Yeah, that would be great.
Do a jacket potato.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll get it in the books.
Cool.
Okay, mate.
Right. How do you think have you said everything that you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not here to plug anything or anything. I'm just here to have a chat.
Cool.
It's it's been great having a conversation. Very
really
relaxed.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks
I'll come back if you ever want me to come back. Once we hit,
I will do.
Once we get our bakery, we can talk about cake.
Yeah.
Next time, I promise. Next time we're here, there'll be at least sandwiches on this coffee table.
Oh yes.
So I don't know what kind of podcast that's going to be with the chewing.
So next time we're having sandwiches, are we?
We're going to at least sandwiches.
Should we do another one tomorrow?
I'm busy. Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially cake as well.
Oh my God.
We could be sat here next time I'm here.
Yeah.
We could be sat here, pinky, teacup.
Oh my God.
Afternoon tea. I don't know how the podcast will go. Like if we're chewing and like talking.
We can just be like this.
So Chris, passes the scone and how's things? Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Cool.
I'm up for it.
Awesome.
Afternoon tea with Chris.